Hello, I'm Wesley Enoch. I'm the Artistic Director of the Queensland Theatre Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about where stories can come from. So think of it this. A story can come from your parents, your friends, your family members, can come from your aunties and uncles, and in some respects, anyone you talk to can tell you a story or anything you can read. So think of it this way. If you start with the relationships you have, who's close to you? Who can you talk to about stories of your country, where you come from, cultural stories? People may not want to give them to you straight away. They might want to just sit back and work out whether you're a worthy custodian of that story. So you go, okay, how do I prove that? Sit and listen, offer up suggestions, talk to people in a very open way, and don't try to judge them or try to get them to be on a timetable that's yours. Sit in their timetable and get to listen to them in their way of talking. So I'd say talk to your parents first, or your aunts or uncles or people you know really well, and ask them little things about who you are, where you come from, and your connection to country. Pretty easy, but that might open up a whole range of things. There are lots of cultural protocols. They might not want to tell you certain things, and I'd suggest don't push it straight away. Just wait a little bit. You just show them that you're worthy of those stories. The other big thing is then when you get a story, how do you structure it? How do you tell that story? And traditionally, a lot of Indigenous storytelling is quite mixed, like all the art forms come together. So it's not just the words that are being spoken, but it might be a dance, it might be a song, it might be the visuals, it might be the music that you use that tells a story, not just in an intellectual way, but also in an emotional way. Yeah? So there's two kind of things coming together. And I would be saying, think about if someone's saying something in words, what's the dance version of that? Or what's the music version of that? Or what's the visual version of that? And then choose which one you want to use. You might want to use all of them actually, but try not to use them all at once. Separate them and find out. And if you are going to use words, think of a couple of simple little things. Who are the characters in the story? Who are the people? Are they talking together? Are they talking to the audience? Do you want that dramatic situation where they're arguing, but what's their point of view, if you like? So it's not just about one person arguing against the other, which has no meaning, but saying this person wants to talk about something and try to explain it to this person. So there's a conversation back and forward, not just an argument for argument's sake. Yeah? It's not just about the emotional anger, it's about what they're trying to do to each other and affect each other. But you might also want to say that this person wants to talk to the audience directly, wants to tell them the thinking and behind the scenes, and you then might want to get them to go in and out of that conversation. It's truly up to you. There's so many different ways of doing it. But I think about who are the characters, what are they saying to each other, what are they saying to the audience, and make sure that that's really clear.